Hi and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Learn Finnish. I'm Heidi and in this video we are going to learn how to say the Finnish cities like a Finn. This video is all about pronunciation and it's very fundamental for the beginners, right? It's important that you learn to understand how to say the place names in such a way that Finns actually understand you. Suomen kaupunkeja, meaning Finnish cities. Kaupunki means a city and pääkaupunki means the capital. Suomen pääkaupunki on Helsinki. The capital of Finland is Helsinki. When I'm going to say these cities in Finnish, it's really important that you will repeat them after me and also apply the advice that I'm gonna give on specific sounds. Let's get started. We also sometimes talk about pääkaupunkiseutu. If you hear Finnish talking about pääkaupunkiseutu, it means the area that includes Helsinki, Espoo, and Vantaa, together literally meaning the capital area, because these three cities have basically grown together. And they also have the public transport service which is working in all of these three. Now a few things about pronunciation. Helsinki. We always pronounce the H. Like when you're breathing out, it's that sound. Helsinki. Not so strong, but still you can hear it. We always write and say all the words the same way. There are very little exceptions. Then we have e sound, Helsinki. And NK is one of those exceptions because it's a nasal sound. If we have an separately and ko separately, they sound a bit different. But when we combine them, they become sound. Helsinki, Helsinki, Helsinki. All right? And one important thing about the Finnish pronunciation is that the word stress is normally always in the first syllable. So hel is the first syllable and it's the strongest. Helsinki. The rest are not stressed. Helsinki. Okay? The intonation is falling. It's going downwards. Helsinki. This is the same for all Finnish words. Well, basically all Finnish words unless they are compound words. Vantaa. Vantaa. The intonation is a very important thing, although you might not think about it, but that's what often gives away that, well, you are a beginner learning Finnish or that Finnish is not your mother tongue because intonation is very different. Americans might say something like Helsinki, but in Finnish we say Helsinki. Vantaa, Vantaa. Notice that the first syllable is stronger, van, and then after that, taa. Vantaa. And another really important thing about the Finnish pronunciation is that when we have double vowels like aa here, it's a long sound, long vowel sound a. But when we have long vowel sounds, it doesn't mean automatically that it would be stressed. Long vowel sounds can be also unstressed in Finnish, like in this case, Vantaa, but you still have to say it long. Espoo, Espoo, same thing here as well, long o, but it's not stressed. S is the strongest part, po is weaker. Espoo. Let's see some other Finnish cities. Turku, Turku. And in Finnish we roll our R's. We say r, r. Turku, Turku. Tampere, Tampere. And now an important thing about the pronunciation of R between these two words. Listen closely if you can hear the difference. Turku, Tampere. Turku, Tampere. In the word Turku, R sounds stronger than in Tampere, right? Well, the thing is that in consonant clusters, meaning when we have more consonants together or around or after the letter R, R tends to sound stronger than if it's between vowels. E is a vowel, Tampere, and it has S on both sides. So that's why the R in Tampere sounds weaker. It's a phonetic phenomenon. Another important thing about pronunciation that is difficult, especially for English speakers, is the T sound. T. 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 In English, often it's like a little H after it. If you say, for example, T, it does not sound like T. In English, the T is often aspirated, meaning that air is coming out of your mouth when you're saying T. Or 10, for example. T, t. Air is coming out. Try saying 10 and time. But in Finnish, there's not that puff of air coming out of your mouth when you say Tampere. And this is a tip for English speakers. Try placing your tongue a little bit closer to your teeth when you're saying Finnish words with T than if you're saying English words. If you want to compare the Finnish T sound to an English word, I would say that you can compare it with words that have ST sound. Because when you have T coming out after S, it's not aspirated in English. For example, when you say stop. In these words like stay, stop, star, the T sound is very, very close to the Finnish T sound. A quick reminder, if you're an English speaker, make the Finnish T sound like in the word stop and not like in the word top. Next we have Vaasa. Vaasa. Remember long A, otherwise pretty straightforward. Oulu. Oulu. In Finnish we have a lot of diphthongs, a lot of vowels that are put together. And in this case it's O, O sound. Oulu. Rovaniemi. Rovaniemi. This is actually a compound word. One word is rova and the second one niemi. Rovaniemi. When the word starts with R, it's quite a strong R sound, like in the word Turku. Rovaniemi. Not like in Tampere. And then ie, diphthong, niemi, ie, ivalo. Ivalo. We always say this vowel E, no matter where it is in the word. Kuusamo, Kuusamo, Kuopio, Kuopio, Joensuu, Joensuu, Savonlinna, Savonlinna. In the Finnish language, we have only one S sound. In English, you have various S sounds. It could be a voiceless S, like in the word say, s, or it could be a voiced S, like in music, music. In Finnish, it's always the first one, like in the word say. That's why we say Joensuu, Joensuu, and Savonlinna, Savonlinna. Lappeenranta. Finnish P is never aspirated. it's like in the word spin, not like in the word pin. Alright, so no air is coming out of your mouth. This is pretty similar to the T sound in that sense. And if we have two P's together, you have to pronounce both of them. Lappeenranta. Lappeenranta. But notice actually when I'm saying it properly, I do not open my lips in between. Lappeenranta. Not Lappeenranta. You keep your mouth closed for a bit longer. Lappeenranta. And last we have Maarianhamina. Maarianhamina. Maarianhamina is the biggest city in Ahvenanmaa. Ahvenanmaa is the biggest island of Finland. I hope that this was helpful. If you have questions, you can let me know in the comments. And if you would like to learn more Finnish and learn to use these cities in a full Finnish sentence and actually learn to speak Finnish, you can join my Finnish master course. I have a course that's suitable for complete beginners. You can find more information by the link that I leave in the description. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe to learn more Finnish.